Oh shit. Needed some of that shit. Oh, fuck. Am I home? Good motherfucking afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon to everybody. On this fine episode, are you a color-stricken cunt hole? Are you a color-stricken cunt hole? But I'm gonna wait until everybody gets in, because this is a very, very interesting topic. Reason why I'm touching on this, because there's hardly any motherfuckers that will actually get down to the root of things and why we are so color struck. We're so color struck that we even mistreat each other in the worst form of fashion that you could name and think of, right? Like, you know what I mean? You got some of these fucking losers that are just into, I don't know what's their weird fixation on, the stuff that they do, like I have no clue. I really don't. Like, and I wish I did have the answers, but apparently I don't. I don't have the answers. I really don't. I don't have the answers. You know what I mean? I just don't know. But all I do know is this, man. Like, you don't need to be around me if you're all about that, that whole color structure, colorism. But I will say, one thing that the advisor once said, I believe it was on my stream or on his stream, and I could have said this any better, that colorism or any form of, colorism, tribalism, any form of bigotry is capitalism. It's capitalism, and you know what I mean, in this sick ass country that we live in, while everybody else in the world is pushing forward, we're backpedaling backwards, because we seem to be so clingy on colorism, especially us. I'm not talking about any other ethnicity but my own ethnicity, and that is, the Black and Caribbean groups. You know what I mean? And I try to scratch my head and try to put my finger on, like, why people do it, But then, of course, my foolish ass knows the answer, my goofy ass knows the answer of that particular question that I'm asking. Because I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I had to, like, sit back and watch niggas, like, hang themselves when they doing these, like, doing these Uncle Ruckus tropes and shit, or stink meaner tropes, you know? And it's like, I try to figure out this shit for the life of me, right? So it's like these folks, right? They got time in the day to participate in the fuck shit, but when we're conversing, no one is flipping tables and kicking chairs, you know, underneath people and shit. Like, niggas. But then, like I said again before, it's very foolish for me to even ask this question when I already know the answer. They're fucking derelicts. You know, no ands, no ifs, no buts. Like, it's like I have to ask this question to motherfuckers when they be talking real spicy about their own people's skin complexions, right? I'm like, so let me ask you a question. Are you a color-stricken cunt hole? So then why are you trying to fit in with the culture if you promoting bigotry? See, what I found out about these goofy ass, half-breed ass niggas and bitches, you know, they like to pick and choose when they want to be black. Like, for instance, you know, motherfuckers want to use their black card when they get into some ignorant shit. No building, nothing. They want to use their black card when they want to trauma bond and you know you know share their fucking struggles and shit. You know what I mean? But hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. This is my manager calling. I'm sorry. Hold on. Alright, sorry y'all. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, that was my that was my manager and shit. He just wanted to check up on the player. You know what I mean? Alright, so back to what I was saying. Um yeah, man, like what I've been noticing about this space, man, like you got a whole lot of color struck boule type motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And I've been wanting to do a stream about what is the need for colorism. You know what I mean? But I learned, but something that the advisor taught me, you know, on his stream, that tribalism is a business. All these goofy ass factors, yeah, it all leads to one thing: capitalism. That's why you got these. That's why you got these sick motherfuckers on television right now doing all this. Oh, light skinned people are better. No, dark skinned people are better. I say, who gives a fuck? All right, who gives a fuck? Y'all are all color stricken cunt holes. It's not my fault. Like I just tell it as it is. You know what I mean? And like I said, like I don't know how anybody could sit on a computer desk and lie behind a computer screen saying all this goofy shit. Does that make sense to anybody? Or am I the only one that's fucking tripping? Am I the only one? I doubt it. I doubt that I'm not the only one, but okay. Yeah. I guess we will play that game that I am the only one who see these individuals that just act like females. Dudes. Straight dudes. Like, hold on, bitch. Like trying to fake they baritone voice and shit, or try to use their baritone voice, but it definitely is not fucking hitting. It's definitely not hitting. Cause they want to be like, well, I'm the prettiest nigga of them all. Like want to fling their imaginary long hair like they fucking Rapunzel and shit. I mean, they literally not fucking Rapunzel, but y'all get what I mean. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, want to flick their hair like they're a bad bitch or something. Like, man, get the fuck on out of here, nigga. All you niggas, man. You niggas are goofballs. Like each and every one of y'all are goofballs. And you know this. And, and these individuals know who the fuck they are if they sky watching, because obviously they be sneak watching my black ass and what the fuck I be doing. It's like my mans. Like, can't you see I'm living life? Can't you see, like, I've already shown that I socialize. You know, I spend quality time with my nieces. Like I did earlier. Like I did earlier this week. Like I did earlier this week. I don't see none of these niggas that talk all this. Well, you know what? That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother. But I just be looking at these niggas like, so what you doing in this space then? Oh, because you half black? I don't give a fuck, my nigga. I don't care if you half black, half boule, nigga. You act like a stuck-up bitch, I'ma treat you motherfuckers like a stuck-up bitch. It's called ignoring you. Get used to it. Get all the way fucking hip and used to that shit. Get used to it. Get fucking used to it. Get all the way fucking used to it. I don't know how you niggas pro-black, but you color-struck like a motherfucker. Just please tell me how. How? 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 Just how? Just just how? 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 Like please enlighten me. How? How does that work? But I guess everybody wants to be a color-stricken cunt hole. So hey, be my guest. You want to be a cunt? Be a cunt. But you better hold your own fucking nuts or titties, ladies and jets. Cause ain't nobody gonna fucking hold your hand when you saying the most outlandish shit. Like you can't be saying that you know you got some you have some black in your DNA, but you acting like a whole white derelict out here doing some Utah shit. Like get the fuck out of here. Like the fuck out of here, bro. All that bullshit. That's the problem with most of you individuals, man. And then y'all want to sit here and convince everybody that you're not so color struck. But it's like everything that comes out of these motherfuckers' speaker box, it's all about colorism. All about fucking colorism. You know what I see? You know what I call it? I call that self-hate. I call that self-hate. I don't know which is worse. Niggas not paying their bets on time or not loving themselves on who they are and on how God created them. I don't know. But it's weird as fuck. It's absolutely weird as fuck. It's absolutely weird. Okay? And I am getting sick and tired of this goofy shit. Like literally. Especially coming from these 2.0 pillar ass bastards. Boule like a motherfucker. But want to talk all this pro-black shit. And have an obsession for light-skinned black people. That is weird. That is fucking weird. You are a whole level of weirdness, motherfuckers. And I don't care if you have to run and tell that to your little grandmaster. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I don't give two shits. And they know what type of time I'm fucking on. Like, yeah, y'all can miss me with all that. Like, it's funny how I got 7 views because we talking about something that should have been spoken about a very long time ago. But you can't have these certain topics with motherfuckers that ain't ready to have those conversations. Which is pathetic. Which is fucking pathetic. Like, it's like people need to get over themselves, man. Like, confidence is one thing, arrogance is a whole nother baseball field that you do not want to go in. See, confidence can get you from major to minor leagues if you're not careful. But you got all these niggas be like, well, I'm the baddest bitch in the whole sphere. I'm the baddest bitch of the whole sphere. Tell me if I'm lying, cause I love to be proven wrong. No, real shit. Like, I have no problem being proved wrong, but at least I can own up to that. Unlike other motherfuckers, they're like, no, no, you're wrong, no, no. Like, shut your goofy asses up. Like, motherfuckers gonna get this Monday evening work. I already gave y'all a sermon. Gave y'all a sermon. Sorry, I almost gave y'all a sermon. I gave y'all a sermon Sunday, literally yesterday. Like, literally, I gave y'all this. I gave y'all this sermon yesterday. Now I'm back, and god damn it, I ain't never seen this much self-hatred. Or maybe I can't really say that because I be in my own lane. I don't be worrying about shit. But it's disturbing though. It's disturbing. You got niggas that will talk whole amount of cash shit, but their fetish is some dark chocolate bunnies. But I rest my case. Yeah. Yeah. I rest my fucking case. Oh, man. People can go from, man, it makes no sense. It makes no sense to me why people want to be carbon copy coons and also color struck bitches. Kind of reminds me of Tiny Chat when you got a bunch of folks, and trust me, there are some mulatto folks on Tiny Chat that be having these internal conflicts, and they be the first one to bring up colorism. First ones. No matter if you dark skin, light skin, brown skin, or mulatto. They always want to bring these sort of topics without no solutions. And it's like what the advisor said. You got a whole bunch of, it's not only on YouTube, but it's also another social media platform that I've been a vet. I've been a vet on that particular site since, I would say, 2009, 2010, somewhere around there. You know what I mean? So, despite of seeing that nothing has really changed
when I took my hiatus from Tiny Chat and started, doing a little bit of YouTube content, but at the same time, like, I didn't want to be like, a typical YouTube nigga. Like these YouTube niggas. But they say I'm tripping though. They say I'm tripping. But hey, we got 4 likes. Please, please get them likes up. Yeah, I know. I'm not doing all this. I'm not doing all this name calling, uh, name dropping, and all that shit. Because these individuals know who the fuck they are. And I think it's very clear that to them that I don't fuck with black folk that are color struck. You know? Like, you got a lot of these boulets, that be twerking in the chat as well as twerking on the panel. You know what I mean? With all this colorism. With all this goddamn colorism. Like I said, I don't really know which is worse. I don't know which is worse. Let me tell you, boy. But this is who y'all listen to. Y'all listen to these 2.0 niggas. One nigga from, or should I say one pillar, dyed his beard to annihilator. The second pillar, well, don't have any good hips and kneecaps, tilted to the side like the Tower of Pisa in Italy and all that shit. Who else? Who else? Who else is a pillar for 2.0? Like you don't have to name drop, but point out a nickname and I'll probably recognize them. Oh, third pillar you got is a saboteur. Yeah, a motherfucking saboteur. A motherfucking saboteur. What is he? He's what? A saboteur? I'm not no saboteur. Okay. That's 2.0 pillar number 3. All right. So, who else? Who else is another pillar? Another goofy ass pillar. Oh. Black Simpin Gorilla. Yeah. He another one. Well, let him talk. Let him talk. Well, let her talk. Let her talk. Fuck out of here. All these niggas are pillars, but yet they don't have no form of fucking content besides making Cash App off of trauma bonding and struggle shaming with they whole asses. But you know, I was never manosphere, so shit. Fuck do I care? But then again, it hit me. You know, if I'm not part of the manosphere, well, shit, that should be a good sign, right? You know, but at that point, once upon a time, there were there 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 was balance back in the 1.0 days, but I hate to be I hate to be the realistic one, but I also blame you 1.0 niggas too. That y'all didn't chin check these niggas. So yeah, I agree with the advisor. I agree. I agree. It's y'all niggas' fault, and y'all need to take some accountability for not chin checking these goofy ass niggas and running your spear to the fucking ground with all this bullshit, along with that boule crap. So I'm gonna ask this again. Are you a color-stricken cunt hole? I'll wait. I'll wait. Cause somebody got some fucking explaining to do with all this goofy shit. But then again, I don't need the unnecessary knee jerking if you can't handle the heat of questions while you're in the line of fire. Well, trial by volcano. Fuck it. Fuck these niggas. That's how I feel. Trial by motherfucking fire. Trial by motherfucking fire. Trial by motherfucking fire, man. And it hurts me to see that we still back on square one. Well, I don't know about the villains, but seems like they are back in square one. But they want to do all this fucking crime. Ooh, wah, 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 like, shut the fuck up. If you got rejected, nigga, you got rejected. It is what it is. Grow the fuck up. Shit. You want to know something funny? I rejected each and every one of these bitches' application to the village sphere. So they need to learn the word no. But then again, you know, niggas can't even say no without, you know, without the dick monster trying to dictate, like, yeah, you need to holler at her. You need to ask her for an Instagram or a Snapchat. Then show her your peen. But yet, I don't know shit. But I will say this though. Can nobody tell me I'm a colorist or be like, oh, how dare she? I'm the I'm the most handsome, I'm the most prettiest nigga on YouTube. How could she do this to me? How could she do? I'm flyer than these darkies that she talks about. Goofy as shit. Goofy as shit. Goofy, goofy, straight up goofy. Are you a color-stricken cunt? What's next? If any of these dudes or any of these chicks don't give you the attention that you need, what you gonna sing? Heartbreak Hotel? Heartbreak Hotel. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. Looking ass niggas and bitches. That's what y'all look like. Looking dumb out here. Like, why are they rejecting me? Well, someone should have popped you out that fucking bubble, bubble boy and bubble girl. Like just that one simple look, like how I like, bitch. I know you see me. Like, huh? But I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. See, everybody wants to, you know, be on some goofy shit. Definitely on some goofy shit. But I should make myself some tea. Cause my throat feels a little scratchy and definitely need to take some Dayquil because I'm feeling that I am catching a cold. You know, putting in these man hours. You know? Oh, and just a reminder, yes, I am leasing beats. Um and it is a new year and the prices have went up, but it's not too much. It's not too much. At least it's fair. It's fair. What I've been trying to tell people, like, yo, you better get on this. You better get on this joyride, cause you never know. My prices might go up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like y'all should want me to do better for myself, right? Instead of getting up every fucking morning, dealing with these ungrateful customers and co-workers who don't really give a shit about their job and want to talk all this slick shit like you have no problem walking the fuck out of your own job. They're like, well, fuck y'all. Good luck finding somebody that can match my work ethics. Since you got nothing but kids and shit, you know. But I know I was going on a random tangent. Don't mind me. But yeah, man, like all this colorism shit, man, is just a ploy in a business, just like tribalism. That's why in this fucking country, everybody wants to be down. Everybody wants to be down doing all this tribalism dumb shit. And you know what I noticed? We're like the only country that's on some ass backwards type shit, right? On some ass backwards type shit. Like very ass backwards. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't understand it. It's like, okay. But one thing I don't notice about these individuals, man, you know, I'm just sick of it all, man. I'm just tired of it all. Like, I'm tired of other individuals thinking that because I'm black, you know, I do this, that, and the third, you know, just to match your stereotypical ideas on what a black man does. It's like it's so weird. And you know what I noticed? Yeah, these coons are looking for motherfuckers to go that will have no problem taking each and every one of you color struck bastards down with them. Cause that's how they play. That's how they roll. And these are the motherfuckers that y'all are trying to, you know, twerk for. Twerk, 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 right? But one thing I noticed that they want to have they want to have box braids. They want to have waves. They want to have all this other shit when their DNA, you know, like I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Have you seen wiggers with a do-rag on? Thinking that because they straight hair, so they said, "Well, fuck it. I think I'm gonna get waves." How? Your hair your hair texture is not even this. So how in the fuck can you get waves, nigga? I mean wigger? Sorry, sorry. It's like some of you dudes need to stop wearing do-rags because you look fucking goofy. And then you want to do all these Uncle Ruckus and Stink Meaner tropes. Yeah, I had enough. I had enough of that shit. I had I had about enough about everything. Yeah, it's like fur can't make waves, stupid. But hey, that's none of my fucking business. Damn sure not my fucking business. Oh, oh, never that. Never fucking that. It's never my fucking business. Just like it's not my fucking business. My niggas getting mad at me when they know exactly what the fuck they've been doing. Exactly know what the fuck they're doing. And it's like, I have to keep reminding folks, like, everybody can see and hear what the fuck you just said. you know? But that's none of my fucking business. Right. Right. None of my fucking business at all, B. None of my motherfucking business at all. Just like, why would you even, if you're a parent, right? Let's just say Gen Xers, right? Now, you're following the same old blue fucking print. Like the younger baby boomers who ain't really shit. Bunch of fucking snobs jerking off to Nicole Murphy or Pam Grier or Grace Jones. Listen, I don't judge nobody. Whatever you see in her, hey, you like it, I love it. But I mean, hey, you like it, I love it. Hey. But yeah, I mean, but yeah. Now I ain't pointing fingers at nobody, but I'm going to have to say this 1.0, y'all should have done a better job. And y'all wouldn't have none of this fucking trouble, right? None of this fucking trouble at all. If you would have just chin checked and ran these niggas off when they first came to y'all manosphere back in your 1.0 days. But it seems like nobody is not going to take accountability that they let this mess continue up to now. Now you got federales doing sting ops on these niggas. See? You can't be complaining if you let this shit happen. And then do jack shit about it. Then do jack shit about it. It's like, well, should have never let that three-letter acronym color struck ass in your space in the first place. Just like these half-hearted scholars. Let me repeat that again. Half-hearted scholars. It's like y'all went to y'all went to college for these sort of studies. So did you came up with a solution? Or are we just making a living, making a dollar off of people's traumas? And colorism too. Are you a color struck cunt? Well, are you? But everybody wants to say they like to keep it real, but nobody likes to keep it real with themselves on the dereliction they got, conjuring up inside that derelict body of theirs. But hey, hey, I'm just spectating on what I see and what I hear. You know, everybody's been losing their shit since this whole merger shit's been going on. You know, I've been getting nothing but troll comments out the ass, bruh. Out the fucking ass. It's like, damn. Y'all more worried about me, but y'all say y'all get bitches though. How you get bitches if you have my libido all in the back of your tonsils? Yeah, that sounds sus as fuck. But hey, y'all are real niggas though, right? And probably were sent by that goofy ass court jester. I don't know. That's just my guess. That is just my hunch. But you know what I mean? Is this a joke? Well, I don't know, buddy. I don't know. You tell me. I mean, shit. I could be joking. But nowadays, you know, niggas take things to heart. You know, it's just, I just find it weird. Niggas want to talk about, I'm a real man. How you a real man if you was still sucking your mother's titties at 13, nigga? Like, just how? 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 I guess nobody doesn't got the answers, you know. Since you know, seems like everybody knows a lot. Nah. If they would know a lot, some of these motherfuckers would not feel so defensive and offensive. It's like I always say this to myself: if I don't know something, I'm gonna just say no. I have no idea, but I'm willing to learn. Would you please inform me about this? Simple as pie. Simple as fucking pie. But they don't hear me though. They do not hear me though. Cause these niggas are a bunch of weirdos. Weirdos to the fucking core. Oh yeah, if you a color struck person that was in a certain you know who's camp, yeah, I really have nothing to say to you. And it's like, there's another thing I can't stand. Can we not confuse the word reason or reasoning? Better yet, hold on. Can we not confuse the term a voice for reason for the term for ass kissing? Because I get sick and tired of all this whole, oh, I'm the voice of reason, when they're literally just ass kissing. I don't know how the fuck you can be the voice of reason if you niggas are ass kissing too. You know what you look like? You look like a dunce. You look like a motherfucking dunce. like a fucking dunce. D, like you are a total dunce ass nigga or group of niggas. It's like a damn shame, bro. Like a damn shame. Like a motherfucking dunce. But y'all, you trying to convince everybody, though. Man, listen. Look at everybody just, you know what I mean? Listen, like I said before, man, views do not make me lose sleep at night. Okay? It's like fuck them numbers. I will say it again. Fuck them numbers. Oh, we got a lot of viewers, but none of them are hitting the super chat. I need all contributors. Like, man, listen. I'd rather get paid for what I love to do instead of getting paid for trauma bonding. You got a whole lot of ain't shit monkeys. Nah, they're not even monkeys, man. I'm trying to look. I'm trying to look for a better term for them. Oh, they little they little they little hummingbirds. Bunch of goofy ass hummingbirds or seagulls. Bunch of scavengers. You know, scavenging for any type of content while they co-oping with they weak ass. It's like, do I have to remind niggas? You look weak as fuck. Look weak as fuck. Hello, Toya. Hello. Or ugly duckling. Oh, I did seal these. The pro excuse me. The pros and cons of a dried leaf. You be praying that you just that you don't try to put too much force while you're rolling, and then you see that undesirable hole. Like, what the fuck? You jackhole. You jackhole. You know what I mean? Yeah. People rather be, but better yet, it'd be the same. You know what I've noticed? It'd be the same ones that like to flex on their Hispanic side or any form of uh ethnicity, right? You know what I noticed? Most of these niggas don't even talk about their own culture. Like they don't. They fucking don't. Give me a second, y'all. I'm almost done putting the last of my herbal essence. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut back. Well, not too long, but just for a few days, cause Negro is finally getting his tax refund. Finally, about fucking time. But I think I know what I'm gonna do with my refund. Because I have everything written down, like stuff that I need, stuff that I want, you know, and places to go, and cool people to see. What's going on, degenerate? So I cannot complain that things are gonna go my way, you know. So see, but the thing with me is, you know, I rather make it happen instead of just, you know, wait. But of course, making shit happen, you got to make sure that everything is 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 executed, you know, with precision and no foolhardiness, or your just like your plans are just foolproof. So for this week, a lot of things I'm gonna get done. You know what I mean? Get my passport, try to get a passport. You know, nah, 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 nah. No SYSBM type shit. Nah, I am not a trim. No, far from it. Far fucking from it. I'm far from it, baby. I'm far from it. And we almost done. Mm-hmm. Does this arouse you, ladies? I bet it does. uh, oh, look, they ran out. Look at that. uh, and they say they ain't scared of me. Where are the lies? Oh, they said they ain't scared of my black ass. Oh, I think they are. I think they all the way are. But hey, hey. Oh well, oh fucking well. I mean, being this real, you don't expect to get a whole lot of friends, or should I say, opportunists wanting to jump on your bandwagon and shit, like what happened last year. You know, everybody just think that everybody is boo boo the fool and shit. like, yeah, man, I'm trying to start my channel, you know. It's like, okay, then get the cutting on your content, motherfucker. Why are you telling me this? See, the more niggas just, you know, leak out their intellectual properties on these people's panels and shit. It's like that's not making content, buddy. That's being a panel prostitute. Now, connect your YouTube channel to your StreamYard and get the streaming. Actually talk about something that has substance that you like. Instead of being like these money hungry, trauma bonding, telling ass niggas that like to dye their beard like cough syrup. Me lordies! Fuck on out of here with that shit. Like, folks should know what type of time I be on. I mean, of course, I have to remind motherfuckers that I'm a demon. And I just do whatever the fuck I please. And just get straight to the fucking point. See, I'm not with all those, you know, I'm not like these niggas that like to spew 1,000 sentences. Just a simple yes or no answer. You know, I don't, but no buts. If you don't know, you don't know. You gave me an answer. That's it. Stick with it. Stick the fuck with it. That's the problem with you goof tarts. You act more like bitches than you act more like men. With your plutarchic ass. Like, some of y'all content, man, is the equivalent of some big ass larva. Just in your head and shit. Just making a home. Motherfuckers hoarding that larva type of energy. That larva goofy ass energy. But I think I said enough about that. But I will say this overall. My Sunday was great. My Sunday was great. Everybody came. We all had a conversation. I was trying not to doze off, cause you know, but I need to get some sativa. Like, all honesty, this whole indica shit is cool, but that's like NyQuil. That's like the NyQuil of marijuana or cannabis that you just smoke when you about to go to sleep. You know, like, I don't know how niggas can manage to survive off of sativa. I mean, indica. Cause boy, never tell you. Indica makes you sleepy, hungry, horny, or make you want to create some shit. Especially with this, handsome face right here. Uh, you know, ladies, let me ask you a question. Do I feel any type of way if you didn't give me the time of day? Would I look like the type that would bitch and moan about that? I know it's random as fuck, but let me know. Let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know sometimes if I'm, you know, prying. Let me know if I'm prying and shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, since we got this blunt ready. I mean, sorry. I meant cigar. Cigar. You got you got some bougie folks that be watching my shit. They're like, ew, he smokes a leaf? He won't get any taste from that. Yeah, I do. Damn sure I do. But, I definitely smoke papers, raw papers. I don't I don't discriminate, okay? I don't discriminate. Just like I don't discriminate on women being 5'4" or 4'10" or 6 feet maybe. I listen, I don't give two fucks, okay? I don't discriminate. Okay, I don't discriminate. If you got if if that's if that's some good herbal essence, if there is some good herbal essence wrapped in that raw or backwood, mm-hmm. See, folks, this is the reason why I'm glad that I turned out to be the level-headed one who have self-value versus people that I have to fucking deal with in my everyday life. Uh, yeah, it's sad, B. It's sad, and like I said about yesterday about self value, this is the type of shit that I have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of dereliction and dysfunction, this dysfunctional energy that I have to I have to listen to. You know what I mean? Although, I choose not to listen because one, you know, it ain't my fucking problem. Cause, I was very, very fortunate. Fortunate to you know, to be around great people. You know what I mean? That want to see you do better. That want to see you do better and that want to see you, progress in life versus those that, what I mean, that don't have no values and want to remain in that crab barrel. Yeah, see this is the dereliction that I deal with. But I'm just like, how? Just how? Like, how is it that I came out to grew up, and mind you, y'all, like, I keep to myself, okay? I keep to myself when there's like a whole lot of drama. You know what I mean? I don't like to be around that too often, man. I, I don't like to be around that sort of element. You know what I mean? And it's sad. You know, it's sad that you have to see this form of dereliction within your family. It's like, what the hell, you know? But, you know, I took what my uncle said as a grain of salt, man, Saturday. You know, sometimes you just gotta leave them alone because you know, if you have value for yourself, you know what I mean? You will be A-okay, you know what I mean? Versus the people who don't have value and deal with people that treats them like trash, you know? And always want to say, oh, a man or the woman is the only way, is the only, it they complete me. And it's like, no, they don't. No, they don't, man. You complete yourself, not them. They're just a bonus because they were with you during the journey. Yeah, you right, sir. You absolutely right, man. You absolutely right. And you know, the best way how I treat my family members is, you know, I treat them as, you know, what as you would say, you know, about people. You gotta treat them as they are, you know. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. You right. Yeah. Definitely. Definitely, man. Definitely. And man, let me tell you something, bro. Like it's 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 sad because like and I don't want to sound like I'm trauma bonding with y'all because like, you know what I mean? That's not what I do. But the shit that I've seen growing up, man, made me stronger as the current guy y'all seeing now. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, yeah. I can like there's definitely some I definitely have some nigga moments, a few nigga moments in me that I have not used up yet. Cause you know, I just learn how to walk away. But then there are times where people want to test you. You know, there's times where you gotta let the nigga out sometimes. You know, not too much of it, but just like a little nudge, like you know, just to get their attention. Like you know, you don't even have to say nothing. Like they can already feel the energy. They can already feel the energy. But like I said, man, like always value yourself because nobody is going to value you if you don't value you. And that's why, you know, some of these dudes keep getting stuck or trying to get the attention of these women that are unqualified. Un- Unqualified, don't have no form of self-worth like these dudes. And this is the reason why they keep getting caught up in that little ass loophole that they created for themselves. You know, like it's just ridiculous, man. See, like I just be chilling back. I know niggas be like, "Yo, you gonna do something about it?" Nah, bro. Like this is not my fight because shit, she valued herself. She would have not put her. None of these women would put themselves in these situations the way they put themselves in these situations. Just like these dudes getting caught up and ending on and being on child support with a dumb ass because they didn't because the lack of discipline, you know. And it's just like how did I end? How did I made it as this? How did I not became? How am I not a derelict in shape, form, and fashion? You know what I mean? Like how? Guess I will never know until I'm actually in a whole nother realm where things are just different in a good way. Oh, and let me just say like this. I had it. Uh, I'm not no expert. I'm not no expert on relationships and shit. I try not to be, but I only thing I would say is this. Um, you need to learn to value yourself before you get into a relationship. You need to have a relationship with yourself before you get into a relationship with others and thinking that, you know, you're in a relationship with that person is going to solve all the fucking personal issues in your life because you're dealing with another individual that is just like you, but nothing is going nowhere. There's always frequent arguments, all that goofy shit. So it's like, how you expect more from others if you never did more for yourself? I must be tripping, but hey, gotta be this bomb ass weed. Stop. You know what I mean? But all this, man, stems through a whole lot of dysfunctional shit. You know, of course, you know, colorism. I'm gonna keep saying it. I mean, all these things, man, play a role in capitalism in this god forsaken and yet divided as country. But hey, uh, you know, I'm just, uh, I'm just a semi-Buddhist that just asks a whole lot of spiritual questions that don't make sense to me. But cheers, y'all. Cheers. Mm, shit's not bad. Oh, but oh man, it's just like, you know what? It's best not to talk any further about it, cause it's like I know I'm not the one that had this issue because one, um, I never really had a problem, you know. I mean, I was safeguarded by my family, not to, get caught up in that whole mental prison where people are just, too obsessed of another person's skin complexion. Like a whole but like I said, man, are you a color struck cunt? Are you? Are you a color struck cunt? Because I don't know how we all pro black and we seem to have hate for each other. But I guess, that whole pro black thing is a ploy. Because, that niggas will make money off of that. But hey. I would not know anything about this shit. Now it's good to know about my history, American history, because this is where I was born and raised in the USA, the good old USA, man. Good old USA, man. Now, of course, I like to do a bit of global history. Of course, I practice kung fu, so it's important. It's important to know. Uh, it's important to know, not only just the martial arts, but also like the culture. Like for instance, lion dancing is a part of Chinese martial arts, but as well as culture. Like you know, like this recently, Chinese New Year, right? Recently, we're in the year of the tiger, and Mandarin, the word for tiger is hu or hu. Cantonese it's fu, you know, fu quan or hu quan. Y'all hear this? This is what dysfunction. This is what dereliction is like when two people who seem to be in a very toxic relationship. But hey, I'm glad I do not have some of these issues. You know what I'm saying? But best believe, man, best believe, best believe, man, best believe. Like this shit is like I don't really call any type of relationship love, if there are arguments frequently, folks don't have no form of trust with themselves as well as their mates. But it's like, man, oh man. But but they saying that I'm disrespectful though. Right. Like thank God I love myself, man. Cause like at 33, I could not imagine if I had this sort of derelict behavior. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I did seen a lot of shit, but I was glad to like step out of my environment where I don't have to like doing that bullshit. You know what I mean? See, and it's like I hate when people try to look for a shoulder to lean on when they put themselves in this position when they don't even have no value for themselves. Again. But, like I said, are you a color struck cunt? Is the question. God, God, man, like it's like you want to have a good day, but then it's always somebody's dereliction that wants to take you out on a Sunday night date. It's like, why? Why? Yo, like this is like this. See, this is the goofy shit that I be talking about. But like I said, man, like trauma bonding is not a form of black love. I'ma repeat that again. I'ma repeat that again. Toxicity is not no form of black love. But he ain't being disrespectful though. Like y'all hear this shit? Like it's so beautiful, man. What is ooh, like what the man, oh, but y'all more than welcome to, weigh in your thoughts. Um, this has been a weird ass President Day for Monday. Well, not weird for me, but you know, overall, I'm still gonna shine regardless, man. I'm st- I'm still gonna shine, baby. But man, just seeing all this dereliction at my job, home, what? I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck is this old nigga talking about. All right, you know what? Uh, villains, yes. I don't even know what's going to happen at this point, but I'm going to refrain not trying to go demon mode. But he does sound like he would hit a woman, but that's none of my business. Ah! Oh my lord, man. Oh my lord. Dereliction. And insecurity too. But anywho's, damn, I really don't have anything to say but besides what I had to say. But make sure y'all catch me 9 p.m. Eastern at the Advisors channel. Oh, we got Utah moments, etc. and etc. We gonna get busy tonight. So yeah, disregard the unexpected loudness, But y'all have a good evening, and catch y'all at 9 o'clock. All right. So with that being said, y'all have a wonderful evening. You know I'm gonna have a wonderful evening. So y'all have a nice night.